Hello? Hey there! Did you receive the memo? In case you didn't, we just got the new animatronics from the CEO sent us yesterday. These animatronics are manufactured by one of the finest robotic companies out there. They walk around at day. Speaking of, look at what we found lying around in the back. Cameras! They're pretty damn old though, so the colours that you see in the camera would be dark. Also, these animatronics aren't allowed to be turned off. The engineers that we met yesterday said that turning the robots off would make the metal rusty, causing them to collapse. Yeah, you have to keep track of them wherever they go. You can close the door shut if you see them coming through your office. These doors are special and do require a lot of power. I think it's because the door is powered by some kind of piston system, and it keeps pushing itself down to keep the animatronics from pulling the door. Not to worry though, you can recharge it by opening the charging panel. The charging panel can be found at the right side of the room. Use this to take the power from our generator and transfer it to the building power, which is used by our doors and cameras. The charging panel also allows you to seal the vents on party room 1 and party room 2. In case one of the animatronics there decides to climb through the vents. Now the rest of the animatronics may use the elevator to go down. You can control where the elevator is by the camera. Just switch over to cam 14 and you can control the elevator there. Now, we also received an unused animatronic that came along with the other ones. Now that animatronic ignores the doors. It can climb through walls and ceilings. To stop him from getting away, go over camera 11, click on a wire, and when it goes red, red colour means the wire is being broken. Click on a wire fixes it remotely through the cameras. I think that's it. You should be safe. Check the cameras, check the light in front of you, and you should be okay. Alright, have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
satisfaction, they'll try to stuff you inside an empty suit. But don't worry, the place is really small and they should be really easy to track. You may notice those two dark halls and those two bright buttons. Yeah, when you see one of the animatronics trying to get into your office, press the orange button. They're trying to get in as fast as possible. This will trigger an electric shock that will fry their circuit, causing them to do a system restart or something. And if you're worried that they'll just be more eager to get inside your office, then don't press the button. They'll just get inside and kill you anyways. See? It's better than dying. Also, these electric shocks take a really long time to cool down for some reason. So in the event that you see around your camera, you just zap them right there. But the shock that make the camera aren't that strong as they are in your doors. These shocks will just make the animatronic stop the moving for about a while, but they'll come back eventually. If you look at the bottom of your screen, you'll see some pipes. These pipes will frequently it can trigger shock cameras. It's the same that the security system does. I think it's because it may trigger a chain reaction and will cause the shock to reach you. Now, to fix it, it's not that bad at all. Click on a leaking pipe to fix it that way. I think you got this under control. Just remember to watch the camera from time to time and you should be safe. Alright, talk to you later, man. Hello? Can you hear me? Alright, so you should be facing the main security office. Doesn't look like a security office, huh? Yeah, it's more of a control room, if you ask me. Okay, you know what to do. Get in, get some artifacts, get out.
Pretty simple, right? Well, not if you don't know what you're doing. Alright, so let me explain the machines and the gizmos. The lever in front of you makes the pipe above you excrete gas that fry animatronic circuits. And did I mention there are active animatronics in there? Well, now you know. This lever only excretes gas if there's enough supply for them. If you run out of gas, you can open up the camera and click the little wrench icon, top right corner.
I am not fully satisfied with your findings, investigator. I will not let your inevitability to fulfill your job jeopardize my case. My valuable time and resources will not be wasted on your bonding time with your best friend. If you continue to waste our resources on finding invaluable items, I'm afraid we'll have to terminate you. You have been assigned with a whole new task, because you did horrible with your last one. And this is to gather data from the servers of the facility. There's no way you can fail on this one. Find out what you can. I'm counting on you.
Okay, we're here. Welcome to the Jolly Entertainment Underground Facility. Not sure why they even bothered making an underground facility. Must be hiding something. God, the signal in here is awful. Let's see. Use your phone's night vision here. I'm reading for a possible animatronic in there. Here, I'll put it on your map.
as you don't damage the shipments. Okay, so first things first. Your job as a night shift guard is to make sure that the shipments go to their proper couriers. You can do this by heading over to the left side of the office and opening the workstation panel. The left side of the screen is the conveyor belt module. You turn it on, it's going to bring in boxes that you need to put onto their corresponding tracks. You can switch the track that the boxes will lead to by clicking and dragging the nodes to the tracks.